We're live on YouTube now too. You got to scoot over a little bit more.
Well, you just put the thing in my front of me, then.
They're gonna see you talk. What's happening, guys? Give us just 1 second. We're trying to get all this stuff set up. Country cam set up. Instagram cam set up. Facebook cam set up. Yes, that was the dog in the back. Him and Kelly actually make the same noises when they get excited. They both kind of something like that.
I don't know what he's talking about, John.
Yeah. All right, YouTube, what's happening? We're gonna have a special guest here in just a minute. We're waiting on them to join in. Kelly, don't run off because you're gonna have to sign us up on Facebook. We're gonna have Bob the Builder here in just a minute.
This is our live. What do you mean?
Or this is YouTube live.
Oh, it's got a camera.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
What's happening, guys? Comment in the comments below. Let us know where you're watching from. We got viewers from all over. We're at home tonight, a little different setting, or we're at my house. Me and Country, but we don't live together. So, dude, we got people here from Morocco, Detroit, Arkansas, New
Florida,
Jersey,
California, Indiana.
Who do you know
Alabama.
in California, dude? Who do you know?
Rich. Yeah. Kentucky. Greenville, South Carolina.
Oh, that's local boy.
All the way in here.
Local boy. Well, we are located live here. Let's just say this is a underground Mexican warehouse.
Right.
We're in. And
Mexican air hanger.
yeah, Mexican
Air hanger.
Mexican air hangers, Country says. So we're live here in our underground Mexican air hanger. How do you get on airplanes underground? All right, so
you gotta ask, you can't afford it, dude.
True. So anyways, we're here. We're waiting on Bob the Builder to join us in. He should be coming in soon. Bob the Builder, you know him. He owns the bike Moonshine. He got a real fast bike, so he says.
It's up for debate.
It's up for debate, yeah, because
last time we run him,
we whooped up on him pretty good. He's got a real good rider. I don't know how he managed to talk him into riding his bike, but he's got a real good rider, and we're going to be bringing him on here in just a minute. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can still see me on YouTube here, but we got to bring you guys on. We got to bring on Bob the Builder because he has actually helped, or he's put this event together that's coming up. And this event is going to be one for the ages, guys. We have collaborated with Bob the Builder to put this event on together.
It's going to be huge.
It's going to be huge. Coming up here in about 2 weeks. So if you guys have not heard about it yet, you got to go to my website, moremafia.com. We've got the event flyers on there. And we've also got some, I guess you say, details on the racing. We're going to be talking about those details here tonight. As soon as Bob joins in, we're going to be going live with him. It's only going to be on Facebook. So if you're on YouTube watching or if you're on Instagram watching, you may want to tune in to More Mafia on Facebook. Maybe that's going to get you a better show. I don't know. You'll be able to see what Bob is talking about. For those of you who don't have Facebook, I will try to reiterate and let you know what Bob is saying.
I'll act out Bob's part.
Oh, this is going to be good. So Country's going to act out Bob's part. And we are going to have him on here just any second. Do you have Bob's phone number by any chance?
I don't have a phone.
You don't have a phone. This is working out good. So we got to, I told Bob I was going to text him when we were going live. I forgot to text him. So
let me fetch my energy drink.
Kelly, we got to text Bob, but I don't have a phone to text him with. Tell him we're ready to join in. All right, so the H2 giveaway. That's what a lot of people are asking about. Everybody wants to know about the H2 giveaway. H2 giveaway. I'm trying to get where you guys can see country too. The H2 giveaway is closing out this week. So if you have not got in on the H2 giveaway, you can do that coming up here soon.
That's right.
Dude, I feel like you're breathing on me. Get back. So H2 giveaway coming up soon. We will have that more info on that on the website, moremafia.com. The dually there is for sale if anybody's interested. 2022 F450 Platinum.
You should just give that thing away too.
Dude, I don't think my channel's big enough. I mean, I don't know if we could pull off that. Dude, I got like $125,000, $130,000 in that thing.
Yeah. People don't like you that much.
I'm just saying, man, that's.
What if you did it and you only got like $500 for your truck?
Wouldn't be very funny, dude.
Yeah, it would be.
So the H2 giveaway took quite a long time to, even though we don't have a limit on the spots, it took a long time for it to pay for itself. I was getting a little nervous on that. So I don't know if we're ready to do the truck giveaway yet, but maybe soon. Trying to swipe down. Hold on, guys. Hopefully this is not messing up the thing here.
What's Bob's name on Facebook?
Jimmy Huggins.
You just told everyone.
It's Bob the Builder. His name is Jimmy Huggins. It's not really a secret. All right, guys. So Kelly is getting us set up to bring in Bob. And I guess the purpose for tonight's live feed was to talk about the race coming up with Bob the Builder. Bob has got a turbo GSXR 1000 Grudge bike, very similar to Melania. It was built by Williford Racing. So I guess you would say these are two of the fastest, biggest Grudge bikes in the world. And we're going head-to-head live in Macon, Georgia. It's Middle Georgia Raceway.
That's in America.
In America, country says. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, don't worry. Kelly is trying to get the Bob the Builder on now.
On Facebook.
On Facebook, yeah. So see if it will let you send a request.
I saw a couple of people tag him.
You guys, if Facebook, if you could tag Bob the Builder.
Yeah, if he gets 300 tags all at once.
I don't see where
We got 117 people watching on YouTube. We got 130 on Facebook. How many we got on Instagram? 80 something?
Yeah, I got 200 out of here.
Big Country says he's got 200.
Hey,
Dude, you got 2.
No, I don't. I got more than 2.
Dude, Puerto Rico in the house. Tim Bass said he likes the cool garage. It's almost too bright. Like literally the garage lights.
Oh my God, poor you.
We got a lot of glare.
Your lights are almost just too good.
No, we got a lot of glare, dude. You're shining a lot. You look dirty, actually.
I am dirty. I work.
Dude, why do you get so dirty?
I work for a living, dude. I got to pay for all my broken stuff.
So you want to take a second to tell people a little bit of sneak peek about your YouTube video? I mean, if they haven't watched Big Country's new YouTube video yet.
It's depressing.
Country's bad luck has landed in the water, I guess you would say. Country had a really nice boat. Big block, twin turbo.
It was cool.
It was definitely cool. We were having I was riding along with him. I had a great time. But then, well, I'm not going to tell you all the details. You just got to go watch the video. All right, I'm trying to read all the comments. We're getting lots and lots of comments here tonight. And I don't know how much We're going to be able to answer the comments because the purpose of this, like I said, was to come on and talk about the race. We're going to have Bob on live on Facebook.
I mean, I'm getting a lot of people saying that your lights are too bright. You need to dim them down here.
I don't have a dimmer switch.
Look at the difference of the quality of the videos in the iPhone. Look. Look, your shit, it's all...
My screen's dirty.
You don't want to get that whole combo started again about the phone.
All right, so let's talk about what we did to Bob last time. So that way he's not in here to defend himself. How's that phone look now? Since Bob's not in here to defend himself, we could talk bad about him.
What happened last time?
So last time, you guys may want to roll back to our YouTube video. We raced Kill Bill in Virginia. Now that particular weekend, Melania was on a tear.
More Mafia dominance.
More Mafia dominance. Literally, we beat up on... There he is, Kelly. Uh-oh.
Now we gotta figure out how to do it.
Did you accept it? Bob is coming in.
Literally, it said finish. Like, I don't know.
Y'all didn't practice this?
We couldn't practice without going live. How do you pretend going live?
Send another request, Bob.
Send another request, Bob. We can't see it. It went away too quick.
Bob has to hit the request button. Okay, we got that part.
Bob has to hit the request.
Chris, Bob is going to Bob is going to be this late crossing the finish line on you.
Poor Bob.
Everybody said your lights are too bright, hubby.
All right, let me see if we can turn them down. Hold on.
Show off, dude. I mean, you just got
Whoa, talk about mood lighting. Is that better? No, leave that one on. Leave them both on.
Now it looks like we're on a back porch somewhere.
With the freaking...
Hold on, I think it's worse with that one.
Much better.
How do we look now?
It's still on there.
Oh my God.
It comes on when you walk across the beam. Quit going across the beam.
Oh yeah, now this is looking good.
Somebody said now you look cheap.
Jeez.
Said the other lights were better. Does look. I think the other lights were better. It said turn your screen brightness down if it's too bright for you.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh. About 50-50.
All right. Well, this is the lighting we got. We got to get Bob back in here. There he is.
He said I sent the request 10 times.
Give me the phone.
My battery's gonna die before Bob gets in here.
What in the world? How does this thing supposed to work? I like this comment. What in the world? How does this thing supposed to work?
Don't block him.
I like this. Ban from live stream. We don't want to do that. Bob, can you send it one more time, buddy? Try on the 11th time. That's how you flip the camera around. That's stickers.
Oh, now what have you done? What's that mean? With that
I think what you have to do is stop the live.
Oh, Joey. Okay,
Create a
hold on.
new
No, I
live.
figured it out. Hold on.
You gotta ask him. He got 17 plus.
All right, Ryan Kerr. I see your comments, buddy. Train wreck. Yeah.
They're watching it though.
We need a professional live streamer. All right, hold on. Let me see.
You have to stop the live, but before you
Manage
press.
links. Dude, this is a fail.
Yep, y'all might as well come on over. I mean, my views are going up by the second over here. I'm up to 360.
You're right.
Dude, no, wow.
All right, guys. Comment and let us know. How did we bring on Jimmy Hook? Dude, I found it. All right, hold on. He's coming. We got him. Says adding.
He probably ain't got no service.
Dude, I got 50 stars.
Send me some stars, y'all.
Bob. Bob is gone. His chair is empty. Woo, there he is.
Drinking antifreeze.
Bob, do not drink that. That's out of your car.
You're going to keep it right there?
Oh, look. Bob, you went away. We can't see you. You got auto tracking or something, Bob? All right, guys. So this is... Jeremy Teasley. Okay, so you got...
German Teasley.
I thought Billy Mays was Purple Dream.
What's on here?
This is YouTube. All right. So hold on, Bob. Before we get to talking too much junk, let's introduce you to the channel, okay? Because not everybody may know who you are. They don't usually follow bikes that aren't that fast. So we want to introduce Bob, the owner of Moonshine, which is ridden by Kill Bill. Me and him have put together this event, Fastest of the South, okay? And this is where we're having all the fastest turbo bikes in the country are coming to this one event in Macon, Georgia. South Georgia, or what's it called, Bob? Not South Georgia.
Middle Georgia.
Middle Georgia. Middle Georgia. You guys know where it's at? It's in the middle of Georgia. So, Bob, you got to turn the tracking device off. She's going wild. You got it. Bike setup is looking nice, Bob. The garage setup is looking good.
All right.
Y'all key in. Bob got some of the prettiest teeth you'll ever see. I don't even want to smile no more after seeing Bob. The tracking device thing.
What has he got? This shit's up on a drone or something?
He's got it on the gimbal. Yeah.
I ain't got it, dude.
Bob got a gimbal. Oh. All right, now that looks perfect right there.
Now move it a little to the left, Bob.
Yeah, scoot it just a little bit to the left. So there you go. There we go. All right, now you looking good, Bob. For sure. All right, so like I said, for those of you who don't know Bob, Middle Georgia Motorsports Park, we are putting on this race together with him, and me and him have come up with some few ideas together, and then Bob has come up with some really good ideas together. The good idea Bob had was the race is going to pay $5,000 to win. How much it cost to enter, Bob? Free 99. So free 99. You're going to be able to come and race, or somebody's going to be able to come and race for $5,000 to win with zero entry fee. This is I don't know if it's the first time it's ever been done, but this is definitely one of the first, or one of the biggest events that there's been a free entry with $5,000 to win.
Now that was a good idea, Bob.
Are you gonna hold it, or do you want me to
There's two classes that pay $5,000 to win.
What are you, crazy, Bob? You just giving money away.
Bob,
Hey, we don't want anybody home. We want to give it back.
Hey,
that's pretty good right there. That's pretty solid. So you mean Big Country could technically come and race in the heavyweight?
I could win 10,000.
No, only 5,000.
I'm gonna win both of them.
Could Big Country win both?
Well, I don't know. You got one more qualifier for that.
He's got to save
Well,
up. the
right
entry-
now, Bob, I don't have any motors.
Oh, Lord. Well,
He's got enough for the.
You're losing Instagram things.
He's
You
got
gotta
enough
talk to him.
saved up for the entry fee, but he don't have any motors to race. So, nah. Yes, that's all he's got right now. So we'll have to get back to you on Big Country Racing. But so, anyways, do we have?
We should have put Facebook on that and then had all these looking at that. That would have been good.
I don't know if we can do that now.
I wouldn't.
We're trying to reconfigure, Bob, because we got a lot of YouTube watchers
What if
here.
you just turn
Hold on,
prop
that's-
this up.
We got a lot of YouTube people that are
Prop
watching
this
on
up
here,
and have all of them looking at it.
and we are trying to get.
I feel like if you were there,
Look,
they'd
dude,
be invested.
prop it up right there. Put it right there.
Hold on, Bob.
Now turn that right there. Where it looks like that. I get one of them fancy gimbal things like Bob.
Yeah. That's my wife. I ain't got to work it. I ain't got a good life. She got a little.
So you can't see
Can't
nothing.
see nothing. You gotta run this down like that right there.
We can't though. All right, we'll go back to where we was at. You guys, if you don't have Facebook, get on your mama and them's Facebook because that's where Bob is live at.
On the smallest screen we got.
All right,
Great,
so
thank you.
Bob, how did you do at the race this weekend? You feel like you're ready now for Melania?
Bob's already been testing.
Bob was there all weekend this weekend.
We hadn't raced in over a year.
I know.
Bob, your speaker ain't working.
I wasn't talking.
You didn't have nothing to say.
But this weekend, no, I don't think I will be ready for. Well, the Melania I seen in Dallas, I'm ready. So you did about the same thing I did. But no, I spun all weekend. Didn't make my one good pass. First round of the boosted board, I went in it not knowing what was going to happen and what didn't happen all weekend. I spun. Darwin got away. Well, we were the better player. We both spun. I spun him. Switch the motors out. I'm trying to get a test round. I was going to run Darwin back, but they kept messing the track up, so they closed. I'm
Yeah.
here with a fresh motor ready to test it out.
All right, well,
What about on September? What's the track gonna be like on September?
How
Track
about
gonna be
the-
right?
the track gonna be any good in September?
Best one we ever been on.
That I ain't gonna lie, Bob. That's all I've been hearing is how good this track is.
I gambled that you probably going to fast you ever been there.
I literally that's all I've been hearing is how good this track is. So we're looking forward to it. Big Country, I've told him he can't race because he'll spray oil all over the track every time.
Yeah.
So so we're gonna just have him participate in doing something else. I don't know. But no,
I'm gonna be selling T-shirts and doing modeling.
We might get him at a ticket booth, taking the money up at the booth.
You don't want me handling the money, Bob. I got some bills to pay.
We gonna pay you good.
Big Country have 3 spares after the race weekend. We were like, damn.
It seemed like there was a lot more people here.
I could have swore we sold more tickets than that. So yeah, and Big Country got 2 extra spares. So we trying to get Big Country's YouTube set up to where it hears
Can you see that?
it too. Anyways, Big Country got a lot of fans that they don't really like fast bikes as much, so that's why they follow him.
Yeah, they're reckless.
They're just they just like tearing shit up. So, but they're gonna all come out to meet Big Country because he's gonna be there, Middle Georgia Raceway. All right, so we got one more Daisy Dukes and Cowboy
Damn
Boots. Yep. And they know Haley Rose gonna be there now. Big Country does got a girlfriend. I don't know how he did it. I mean,
Daisy Dukes and Cowboy Boots.
yeah. I thought it was kind of weird that she wore like a pillow sheet for like the first couple of weeks with a rope tied around it. I'm like, Country, who's this girl? He's like, oh, she loves wearing that pillowcase with the rope tied around her neck. But then once she took it off, she stuck around. I was like, damn, that's crazy. But
I didn't kidnap her, dude. She likes me.
Yeah. So we got another special guest there that's coming. And this is going to be his first time at the drag race. Fastlane D. So I know you hadn't met him yet, Bob, but this dude is super cool. He's going to be out there for a meet and greet, just hanging out. He's never been to I guess you would say, a big time drag race like this. So it's going to be pretty cool to see what, I guess you would say, somebody from the normal bike world, what they think when they see these crazy fast race bikes for the first time. Because these bikes that me and you have, they're insane. You know what I mean? Like, you see them in the video, yeah, they look pretty cool. They look fast, but they don't, there's no, you know, you don't understand. Like, a lot of people think a fast car is 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? These things are doing 0 to 150 in 2 seconds, you know. So it's a whole different perspective. Once you see it in person, it's a whole different world. Plus, Fastlane D is going to bring his H2. We're going to try to talk him into getting that H2 out there. I'd like to see what the Kawasaki does with the supercharger. So, you know, the Kawasaki fans, they love those Kawasaki's, but when you get to the drag strip, Suzuki's really all you see.
Whole nother world in Zook Nation.
It's a different world. So it'll be interesting to see how the H2 does out there with him. If he wants to run it. If he don't want to run it, no big deal. But if he wants to run it, I told him he's welcome to do so and see what that thing's all about. So for those of you watching too, we got quite a few people watching. We got a special announcement that we're going to make, I don't know, here in a few minutes. And we're just waiting on everybody to join in. There's a lot of people that's joining Bob's feed now, we can see. And then a lot of people watching on ours. But we're doing something at this race that has never been done before. Grudge racing has always been a thing about secrets, has always been try to hustle your opponent or trick your opponent. Well, look at Bob.
Bob taking a shot.
That was a shot of Melania, like he just can't get enough.
That was Melania.
Oh, goes down smooth, don't it, Bob?
Yeah.
So anyways, we're going to be doing something different. In other words, we're not trying to hustle. We're not trying to do anything. We literally going to lay it all out there, and we're going to talk about that here in just a little bit. We're not going to spill the beans just yet, but it's going to be something good. I think this is going to really pack the fans in the house. Everybody always wants to watch online and bet and this and that, but I think this is one you're definitely going to want to be at. It's going to be different. You know what I mean? Like the hype is going to be for real. You know, when you roll into the staging lanes this time, I think like literally the pressure is really going to be on the riders, you know, knowing what's coming. And we're going to talk more about that now in a minute. Now, we got any classes. So the people that are watching, can they come and bring their bike? Can they race? What's going on with that, Bob?
Friday. Y'all remember?
Yep.
Friday, we're going off the trailer. $500 buy-in. We're going to put $1,500 on top. 16 box minimum. All this is Friday. Friday, I have 3 tire nitrous, 500 buy-in, 1,500 on top. There's a couple 4-packs that we're working together now. They're going to let me know here in the next 2 days about exactly who it is, where it is. That'll take place Friday night. Friday all Grudge. I think me and you were going to do one of the races Friday night. And
Bob, you want me to do that to you?
we got to do one Friday.
Ooh!
All your fans gonna go home then.
Nah, I don't think so.
Bob got some diehard ones now. I'm telling you, they'll be drinking. They'll be drinking so much moonshine, they won't even know what hit them.
They won't know.
So all that's gonna happen on Friday?
All that's on Friday. Thursday we have private sessions, 150 a bike. start at about 7 o'clock, somewhere in there. Run
Bob
till
gonna be there
late.
at 6
Yeah,
o'clock in
no
the morning.
curfew. No curfew. So,
All right. So, no curfew, so we can race as long as we want.
as long as y'all racing, we're gonna keep the lights on.
Now, this is going to be,
Going down the track, then we'll shut it off. But as long as y'all race, me and Trent love to race.
wow.
Shut the lights off.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty good because there's a lot of tracks, you know, just say, for instance, that are neighborhoods are around or they're close to something, they have to shut down.
No choice. Right. We don't have no curfew. We done ran Bumblebee made a pass, probably 3 seconds pass, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
The car, Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Damn, that's going to be cool.
Bumblebee will shake the windows.
So let's run it back. Hold on one second before we go too far. Friday night, off the trailer shootout. For those of you who don't really know about all the class terminology and stuff, basically off the trailer shootout means that you have to pay to race in a class, but you don't get any practice runs. In other words, you have to take your bike out of the trailer, enter the race, bet the money, first round of competition. If you lose, that's the end of it for tonight. And then the next one is the street tire shootout. So that means you got to have a street tire, no slicks, and then nitrous only. So no turbos allowed. So that's always a very competitive class because probably 95% of the competition is street tire and is nitrous bikes. So that class is always fun to watch because all the fast bikes are usually in there. And then Saturday, what time does it start on Saturday?
Saturday, we're going to open the gates at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
3 o'clock in the afternoon, open the gates. So it's going to be hold on, close the door.
So September.
I mean, the gates are always going to be open just for that, but
yeah. But for the most part, the racing is going to start shortly after 3, basically. So here lately, it's been so hot. Nobody wants to race during the middle of the day, nor can the bikes get traction because the track temps are so hot with the sun. So that's why we're waiting a little later in the afternoon to open the gates. Once the gates open, then the racing is going to start shortly. The racing will start shortly after the gates open. But once the sun goes down, that's when it's going to get good.
We're going to have chip draw for the free anytime night, 16 bikes, 7 o'clock, first round, 8 o'clock.
Okay, so
we're going to have 16 bikes, so it's only going to be a few rounds of that. We'll knock that out.
So what about
12 o'clock? We're going final.
Now those bikes are already locked in, right?
Yeah, they already locked in.
Do we have a list of what bikes are going to be there, what riders, what teams? Or do we not want to know that yet?
That was kind of a secret.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna let that be known at the end.
Okay.
At the end, I'll let them know.
How about which classes are still open for signups? In other words, who can get in what class is available? How many spots in each one?
I have, as of right now, 4 spots available for, I say 3 spots available for the anytime nitrous class. I have 8 spots available for the heavyweight class.
How about the turbo? How about the Royal Rumble? Who else got room to jump in there with us? How about Mad Dog? I know I done seen the comment. I done seen comments like crazy. Everybody typing Mad Dog, Mad Dog, Mad Dog.
Mad Dog, my teammate, will be in the building.
Okay.
Somebody asked me earlier, said, how do you think Dex feel if you done teamed up with the op? I said, well, I'm luring him to the house.
Yeah, they gonna figure it out when we dick both y'all down.
He's at the cookout. He's gonna be eating burgers and hot dogs, have a good time. Then me and Dex just gonna whoop his ass.
Damn, it's gonna be ugly.
Well, how about Darbin, Billy Mays? Think he gonna bring his teammate?
I don't think so. But I don't know. I talked to him this weekend. He said he think he's got something to do. I don't know. I think he's scared. I think think he still got, I don't know. You don't want to, I don't think you want to get down with him.
Huh.
Without name, but I don't know. I leave that up to him. If he shows up, he shows up. If he don't,
Well, hopefully, maybe the comments we can get him. People comment and tag DME in this post. Let them know we would love to have them at the event. It's going to be a good show, and I think this will be a place they could really hook up and get traction. If they was having trouble with spinning this weekend, crazy hot. Well, now you can race late at night. We don't have to worry about the heat. No curfew.
Cool weather. Be flying.
This might be what they need.
yeah. But I do got a few that are coming. They said they were gonna be there.
Okay, I know Avatar will probably be there. He said he was in.
Right. They said they were gonna be there.
So Jeremy Teasley, he's coming, isn't he?
They said they're gonna be ready.
What about the winner from this
They
weekend?
want to miss it.
Yeah, we have to. I'll get with. I'll reach out to Chris Edwards, the one that won Boosted Bulls this weekend. I bet he would come too. So I think we can have probably the biggest turbo shootout event we've had all year.
Yeah.
You know, the more Mafia maniacs is coming to show up. Basically, when more Mafia roll into the track, they know the people gonna be there, the racers gonna be there, because we're gonna bring that hype, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Bob's like, no comment. Every time they show up, it costs me money, don't it, Bob?
Not every time. Most of the time it did. It has, but I think I'm ready now. I got this new baby. We got some new stuff inside this, and we're gonna try out for test next 2 weeks.
Damn,
There's
man.
no way I'm gonna let you come to my house and
That-
go out. There's no
What
way.
if we evict you from your own damn house?
I give you the key to the gate.
Damn.
So you can go ahead and buy it. That's how you think.
Yeah, we gonna put a new sign on the front of the gate that says "Race with Chris and Country."
Yeah.
Now I'm looking forward to it. That's all I've been hearing about is how good this track is and how good it hooks. So I've been there before, but that was before you guys took over the track and started running it. It was always good before, but man, I heard nothing but good stuff now. So
Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos, some fast stuff going on.
a lot of fast
a lot of
bikes,
fast cars,
and bikes.
Trent does a good job there. Trent team, they do real good. I can't take nothing from them.
Yeah, nah, it's gonna be good. All right, so have we went over all the shootouts yet?
Pretty much.
Basically, we got
Other than I can say that just for a little hint, I said I wouldn't want to do it, but you know we got Kill Bill, no draws. We're gonna defend our castle. Freak Nasty, King, Lil Rat, Fortnite, Jungle Racing, Nicki Minaj, Bud Light Lime, Blue Goose, German Secret, and Diesel, and Soup Bone.
damn. So
Wow.
it's you was naming off bikes from all over the country. That I heard Oklahoma, I heard Ohio, Texas. Yeah, so these guys are coming from all over.
Just to name a few of them: Belmont, Root, Foster George, Vapor 2.0, CDG Pro. Chris
Man.
gave me said he'll know in a couple of days. I think he heard his bike, so there's a few more out there that's going to get on the list. I know.
all the big
But
dogs.
right now, there's a few names.
Yeah, nah, it sounds like everybody's going to be there. This is going to be a damn good event for sure.
So, I mean, for the people that aren't big into racing that are on our channels and whatnot, this is a good opportunity. If you want to see some fast motorcycles, they're going to be there. These guys are already locked in. They're paid. They're coming. These are the fastest guys in the world. These ain't just the people that talk about it on the internet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody on YouTube, they always comment, you know, oh, S1000 are the fastest. You know, my buddy CBR 1000 is the fastest. Well, this is a good place to come and see where a S1000 don't even exist in a.
Anybody get on track. You don't got to be on that.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying this is where if you got a buddy that's got an S1000 that thinks it's fast, bring them and let them look at these bikes and see these bikes. And if he wants to run one, no problem. There's going to be plenty of Suzukis there to run. Plenty of them.
Go down track by yourself for free.
Try.
Free, but buy a test card.
Yeah. For free 99. It's free with some change on top.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't understand the level of fast of these motorcycles. You know, if they have that S1000, that seems like it is a super fast motorcycle, and then you see something like Moonshine or Melania run, and you actually get to see how fast that is. That is insane to see them run.
Yeah, and if you stand down near the finish line and see them come past you at the finish line, how fast they're going, literally will blow your mind. So let's just talk about, we might as well go ahead and let the cat out of the bag, Bob.
Spill the beans.
I mean, let's go ahead and spill it. Tell them what we've come up with for this turbo class. So Grudge Racing has always been a no time shown event until now.
Until September the 16th at Mill, Georgia Sports Park.
Ooh.
This is gonna be big.
Y'all want it? Y'all beg us to do it. Fans want it. Sponsors want it. So we cutting the boards on. Somebody gonna set the world record for the 8 mile. So if you a turbo out there, you miss any turbo, you feel like you can set the 8 mile world record. Come on.
This is where it's going to be done at, guys. So I went the 596 last year in the quarter mile, and that was the quarter mile record. Now we didn't get to show the whole time slip because at that time, if you showed the time in the 8th mile, you would be banned from competition. Well, me, Bob, Mad Dog, basically all the guys that have the turbo bikes, Jeremy Teasley, we have all agreed, look, there's only a small group of us that have these things. Let's just go ahead and do it. Like if I go to fastest time of the day and you go to second fastest time of the day or even the 4th fastest time of the day, we still going to butt heads and race. And that's what this event is going to be about. We're going to show the whole world how fast these bikes are on the 8th mile and show that none of us are scared to race no matter what happens that day.
Right. And the only guys that ain't going to show up are the ones that are afraid to show how slow or fast they are.
That's it. Yeah. If they is one of them that thinks, yeah, we're the fastest with the clocks off. Yeah, okay. Well, come on out here with the clocks on. Let's see what you look like with your pants down. See if that thing's as big as you say it is.
Best believe when my clock flash, it ain't gonna flash what it flashed at Virginia last year. It not flash what you flashed at Virginia last year.
So Bob, you telling me?
Start right there.
All right. So Bob's just saying if it don't start with a 3, it ain't his slip.
You better not come and think you're gonna set the world record without a 3. Say that.
Oh boy. Well, there's gonna be a couple more that might just go ahead and stay at home because of that. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them said they could easily go as fast as us.
Still, whatever the Pro Street got out there. What is the actual world record?
The world record in what?
8 mile. Whatever.
I don't know what the Pro Street 8th mile is. I know if they was if we tied them to the back of my bike, I don't think there's a goddamn rope long enough in South Carolina that could keep them up with me. But
But I will say to the Pro Street guys, you can stretch it out. You can get it light. You can come.
Oh yeah.
might as well. I mean,
Grudge 'em out.
why not? You know.
Get light enough, but we don't have no rules.
Hey, I know Rodney Williford's got something up his sleeve he can bring.
Hey, we don't have any rules. Bring a turbo. You feel like a nitrous bike can do it. Don't do it. I mean, I feel like me and Chris talked about it. We said, why not us as racers start it before we let a promoter or let another series start it, and then we have to follow their rules.
That's it. That's it. I mean, we make because basically the racers are the ones that make the race anyway. So if that's what we want to do, let's do it. You know, I think it's going to grow the sport, though. I think this is what the sport needs. They're going to realize the promoters are going to see once the fans and the hype and the talk, and then the racers are going to want to race more once they see the times. Because let's just say, you know, this heroic record gets set. Well, now everybody knows what that record is. And they all going to want to chase it.
I mean, that's like Bob. He's been thinking he's fast, but once he sees us, he's going to know he's got to go back to the drawing board.
Why you think he run Mad Dog?
Who?
Heard that number floating around?
Who?
I said, hell no.
You talking Sad Dog 3 years ago.
Why he didn't run him? He seen that? He heard about that number that got went around floating. hell no.
Bob.
Hell no. But I remember they told you. I gotta say this because most people laughing at about it. I remember you said this. It's your nuts. It's your nuts. But damn, he didn't run you for nuts. And realize.
Oh, it's gonna be a good show. I can't wait. September 15th is gonna be off the hook. I mean, I literally think this is one that if there's one race all year long that everybody's gonna talk about, I think it's gonna be this event.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Miss B. He helped me a lot. He was real. He came in the club, helped me with a lot of pointers. So shout out to Miss B and her help. She will be there. She is gonna be helping us. So,
Miss V is always good people. She's a great promoter because all the people love her events.
So it's gonna be nice. We got Blueprint with another stock wheelbase race. Hope we don't choke off that line this time.
Stop wheelbase.
No, not that.
Stock wheelbase will be on the property. So
Oh, okay.
They can ride a stock wheelbase. Yeah.
I guess I'll have to bring the hyper boosted in since we're gonna have stock wheelbases.
They're two bikes that are identical. Little Brock cars. Not no none of that. They both ride the same bike.
Okay. Now I watched them. They rolled out the red carpet last time. Yeah. That was definitely that was an accident. That didn't count. Oh yeah.
But his shield was closed.
Yeah. That didn't count anyway. You always get at least one redo.
But it's out there, guys. It's out there. We gonna cut the boards on.
Cut. All right. So the boards are on. 5,000 to win in 2 different classes with free entry fee, and Fast Lane D's gonna be there doing a meet and greet.
Whoa. What about the race between you and Bob?
Oh, yeah.
Best out of 3.
Me and Bob doing the best out of 3. So Moonshine.
Well, I know that ain't for free.
Nah.
We ain't gonna talk about that on the live.
Yeah, Bob. No free 99 for you.
Bob, we don't cheap out over here.
I'm gonna tell him we're gonna put up his half of the gate.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. It would say racing with, oh, look at Bob. He's like, I better take another shot before I fuck up and say too much. Oh, it sounds like it's going to be a good one for sure. All right, Bob, well, we enjoyed being live with you tonight. I'm looking forward to it. September 15th and 16th, if you guys hadn't already, go ahead, call in sick. Do whatever you got to do to get off work. You got to come out and be out there. Middle Georgia Raceway. You can go to moremafia.com and see the flyer. Or what's Middle Georgia Raceway's website?
MiddleGeorgiaSportsPark.com.
Okay. And then what about hotels, Bob? What's a good hotel to stay?
I was about to say that. I have a hotel blocked off.
You own the hotel too, Bob?
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought.
The people from over there on all the hotels.
Oh, okay.
You can't get them. But I do have it on my page. I'll send it to you, Chris, where you can.
Okay, so we'll post it on. Oh shit, that's cheap. So it's real affordable.
Yeah, it's right there in Macon. So,
Yeah, so that's super cheap. That'll be good. Everybody can come and do Friday and Saturday night for sure, because this is one you definitely want to see.
We'll have security. We'll have all that 24 hours. So everything is secure.
All right.
Anytime our gates are always open, someone's always there from Thursday on.
Okay. So for all the fans, y'all go ahead, put your dates in. If you don't have dates available, COVID's coming around. Call in sick, all right? So make sure y'all hit that up, and because this is going to be a good one for sure.
Pretty much guaranteed 3-second pass from somebody on the property. Can we do that, Bob? Can somebody guarantee they'll run a 3-second pass?
Bob, I pretty well will guarantee you a 3-second pass. You just cut your shit off and tie it to the back of my fucking swing arm. I'll take you to the goddamn threes.
Bob, start that thing up and do a damn burnout right now.
Woo!
We done went and redid a few things.
Okay, okay. I see
That's
you.
all you need to worry about right there.
I see you.
When that big W in the sky comes, I ain't want to.
That's gonna be the win light on our side.
Yeah.
That's a big W.
Yeah, that's what we call a win. That bike it looked good. Now I give you that. She might be a little prettier than our bike.
Look at him.
I'm about to put a fresh coat of spray paint on my shit this week.
All right, let's do it. Y'all, any questions, you can inbox or call me. Thanks for Chris. He's always there to answer questions. We'll see y'all in Macon, Georgia.
All right, guys. Enjoyed it. See you, Bob.
All right.
All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know we had a couple of technical difficulties with the going live thing. The Facebook was really, I guess you would say, the best platform to watch on. Let's say 5 minutes worth of question and answers.
Give the people 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Hold on. Don't run off yet, boys. We're going to do 5 minutes of question and answers on the channel. Just so, all right. So YouTube, I guess you would say you guys, I don't know if you couldn't hear. You probably couldn't. And I apologize about that. Long story short, September 15th and 16th, we have teamed up with the owners of Middle Georgia Raceway Park or Middle Georgia Motorsports Park.
And that right, dude. You need to write it down or something.
I'm going to. Middle Georgia Motorsports Park. That's a lot of words.
It is. I couldn't do it either.
Anyways, we're putting on the event, and this thing is going to be good. $5,000 to win. Street tire nitrous class with free entry fee. $5,000 to win. Big boy heavyweights class. So if you're over 200 pounds, you got nitrous street tire, come on in. $5,000 to win. Free entry fee. Now we got overnight parking for the races. Yes, we do have overnight parking. If you guys have an RV, come on out with your RV. The classes, we got an off the trailer shootout. We got a street tire nitrous class. We got a turbo class. We got a heavyweight class. And I think there's a true hands clutch class. I think. Clocks are on for the turbo bikes only. That is correct. Turbo bikes only. That is a good thing. If you guys do want to lock in, make sure you reach out to Bob on Facebook or shoot me an email on moremafia.com. I will make sure you get the proper contact information if you don't know how to get in touch with Bob. But if you have saved up at least $399, you can come and race for $5,000.
That's a pretty good deal, dude.
That is a pretty.
I'm probably going to get in on those.
You don't got a bike that runs.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. So this guy's asked this question. Is the two-step included in the $295 ECU Flash if the tune is requested? That is not correct. If you go to moremafia.com, go to the ECU flashing page, then you can, like, I guess you say, build your own tune. It is going to ask you questions with drop-down boxes, fill in those blanks, and then it's going to tell you exactly how much the tune costs.
So, but going back, look, so we got Jeremy Teasley. He's going to be there.
Kill Bill. Malcolm Phillips. We are going to have
Caleb's going to be there.
Caleb Holt. Richard Gadsden's
coming.
Richard Gadsden is going to be there on Mad Dog.
Maybe he'll bring Ricky.
Maybe Ricky Gadsden's going to come. Who knows?
Ricky's got a turbo.
Ricky does. He got a turbo real street.
Yeah, this will be good reference for
Maybe
Kawasaki turbo versus GSXR turbo.
Maybe he could put a long swing arm on it and run it in the true hand clutch. I don't know if that's allowed. I don't know.
Or put a swing arm on it and a regular slider clutch and race it with Melania.
Lil Richard gonna be there. Who else we got?
I think he said, didn't he say Jungle Racing?
Jungle Racing.
Yeah.
Highway 20, I'm sure gonna be there. You know, them boys are always in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who else
HTP.
we got. HTP has got some bikes coming.
I mean, David Fondon, Poppy, he'll be there.
Oh, so Bob, he's on here commenting. He said no rules. So Ricky could technically bring the turbo real street, put a long swing arm on it, run true hand clutch class.
Yeah, so all you Ricky fans, go ahead and tag him and everything you can think of.
Team Bud Light Lime's going to be there. You know, they won middleweight shootout last time.
Right,
Those
right.
guys are flying. Fast Lane D's
So
gonna be there.
that's big. I don't feel like we talked about that enough.
No, the whole Fast Lane gang is coming.
Fast lane gang.
So Fast Lane D coming all the way from Kentucky. Fast Lane D used to live in Atlanta, so you know all the Atlanta people's gonna
They
be
gotta
there.
come see.
Fast Lane gang gonna be there. Bruce, Bad Decisions, he gonna be there.
Oh yeah.
Uncut Racing from Alabama. Oh
Yep,
shit,
this
we got a
this
whole.
gonna be a show.
This is gonna be a show. We need Cycle Drag to come. I gotta call Jack Corpella.
Yep.
Y'all go ahead and tag him, Jack Corpella. He has absolutely got to be there. First ever time the turbo bikes are racing with the clock on. You got to be there.
That's gonna be a show, and he always provides awesome footage, live footage.
Definitely the best footage. IPJ8 on YouTube. He asked, is Fast Lane D going to be there? Yes, sir. He is. Fast Lane D
100%.
will be there in the house doing a meet and greet. 5 Friends, 1 Family. They going to be there.
Man.
Grudge Life going to be there. So if you guys
This
want,
might be easier to say who ain't gonna be there.
Asphalt and Opportunity's going to be there. So literally we got Grudge Life, Asphalt and Opportunity, literally everybody.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak for Jack. He may have other obligations, but I'll guarantee you we can get Cycle Drag in there.
Only
This
ones that ain't
right
gonna
here-
be there is ones that they ain't fast.
Yeah.
You ain't fast, don't come.
Yeah. If that thing's real big with your pants pulled up, go ahead and stay at home.
Yep. This is
So-
the real deal.
This is the real deal. So I think this is going to be any class for low 5-second bikes. So basically there's just, let's just say you got a bike that's not you're just grudging and having fun. Yes, we absolutely have test and tune and grudge class for you. So if you have a bike, it don't matter how fast it runs. You come, run, have fun. If you want to call out your buddy, if you want to call out Fast Lane D, if you want to come and race, you want to call out me, you want to call out Big Country,
Yeah, come get your grudge in.
come on and have fun. We going to have fun.
Put the money on the wood, make it all go good.
Where did you learn that?
That's what Miss Tracy says.
Oh, all right. All right. I knew you didn't think that up yourself.
They're clever, huh?
Yeah.
Who's the announcer gonna be?
That is a good question. Bob,
I
who's
might
the
have to be
announcer?
the announcer. Bob, you want me to do it?
Bob, I feel like we probably should let Big Country talk on the microphone for just a minute or two.
Bob, I can talk good.
If you give Big Country Fireball, he
Yeah.
used to drink Bud Light.
No. Country don't drink no Bud Light.
So now, if we get some Jump is the announcer.
Oh, he's good.
He's definitely
He's good.
one of the best.
Yeah.
Jump is a good announcer.
I'll let him do it half the time.
All right, so Big Country is going to let Jump still do some announcing. Dub Panda,
Dub
Hey.
Panda coming?
Panda going to be there.
Woo.
Man, this is
Everybody
gonna,
gonna be there.
I feel like this is a show. Like, so everybody from YouTube, everybody from the drag strip, everybody from everywhere going to be there. All the media outlets. It's going to be a good show. Comment in the comments below. Let us know that you're coming. Also comment and tag your buddy. Bobby Barefoot going to be there.
Oh yeah. Bobby.
We got to let everybody know about this event. So make sure you guys go to More Mafia's Facebook page, Instagram page, share the event flyer. That
Gotta
will
get
be
it out there.
we
It's
got-
only what we got? 3 weeks?
No, it's not even 3 weeks.
Not
dude.
even 3 weeks.
It's like
People gotta ask you vacation. I mean,
I just call in
This is
sick.
big.
I wouldn't ask for no vacation.
true. Yeah, tell them you're gonna get malaria that week.
Yeah. I think you're better off.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Terrell Jackson gonna be there. Jay Boosa just said, "What event, dude? Are you living under a rock?" This is gonna be Kill Bill versus Melania versus Mad Dog. Kill Bill. Moonshine, Mad Dog, Melania, Jeremy Teasley. This is everybody. We all gonna be there. Nitrous bikes, turbo bikes. Clocks are gonna be on
For the turbo.
for the turbos, not for the nitrous bikes. So nitrous bikes, don't worry.
Y'all can still hide behind your curtain.
Yep. You
But the
still-
big dogs are stepping out for the show.
That's it. Dude, this guy says he's coming from Arizona. Scott Moggs, you are the man, dude. Look in. You can fly into Macon has an airport. You could also fly into Atlanta and drive. If you guys want to fly in.
Or you can drive in through Atlanta.
Also, you can check out Grudge Life on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. They got all the event flyers and stuff too. So if you want to get the info on the event, do that on his website. Somebody asked, are we going to be flashing ECUs at the track? Yes, sir, we will. So if you guys want your ECUs flashed, you don't even have to make an appointment. You don't have to do nothing. All you got to do is be there Friday or Saturday, and we will get your ECU flashed while you wait. So
this is going to be a show.
All right, guys. Well, we got to jump off here. It's 9 p.m. I got to eat dinner. Country, you eat dinner?
Of course.
Country already ate. Well, I didn't eat no dinner. And
You ain't smart, dude.
I don't eat as much as you.
You knew we had to do this.
You eat like every 2 hours.
Son, I'm smart.
Huh. Okay. So no charge to do any meet and greet. If you guys want to meet Fast Lane D, make sure you hit us up. Reuven from Stacia, you going to be there? I need to know, dude. If we got international guests.
International.
Make sure y'all tag Jamie. Jamie, you better be there from Stacia. This is gonna be a good show. David Fondon gonna be there from Puerto Rico.
Is that international?
He's technically.
That's kind of international, ain't it?
He's partly international. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think. Don't hold me to this now. The gate fee is $25 or $30. I think.
Anywhere from 20 to 50.
Country says anywhere from 20
Depends
to
on
50.
who you get at the gate.
Yeah, if you get Big Country at the gate, it's probably 50 because Big Country's
slide a few bucks in my pocket.
Big Country's trying to rebuild a few motors. All right, guys, we're out of here. We're going to start signing off. I appreciate you guys watching. We've had fun chatting with you. See ya.
All right.